What's up, guys? It is Corey from SuperKamiGuru9000, and welcome to my review of Bleach, Chapter 511. Holy freaking crap. I literally just got done reading this chapter, so this is really fresh in my mind, everything I just saw and just read, and my mind is just blown at this point. First and foremost, let's just get this out there, and spoiler warning for all those people who want to get all fanboy about it, Yamamoto freaking dies in this chapter. This is the end of his character. It hasn't been officially established, but come on. He is literally cut in half, and you can see his torso literally falling apart. And this is just so ridiculously brutal and so intense, I just cannot believe it. And Yamamoto is not giving up even at this point. He is pulling a freaking Frieza on Planet Namek and crawling towards Juhabok. And he tries to actually attack again, and Juhabok cuts his friggin' hand off. Holy balls! Juhabok is just berating the hell out of Yamamoto as he's doing this, basically calling him weak and saying that when he formed the original Gote 13 1,000 years ago, they actually meant something. They were actually really hardcore, and basically they were this group of bloodthirsty killers. So Yamamoto's death is a huge deal. Everybody is affected by it. We can see that Shunshui is like freaking out when it happens, and he even gets shot by that one other Quincy. It's also interesting to note there's this little flashback at the beginning where you get to see a younger Shunshui getting berated by Yamamoto. And Yamamoto, there's this scene where he's like looking at this picture and he's like, "What is that?" And he's like, "It's this fire demon, and it used to be here a long time ago in Soul Society." Juhabok is like, "You know what? Fuck Soul Society." In fact, he says violate Soul Society. That's when all the Quincy soldiers come in in all their badass uniforms and start fighting against all of the Shinigami, and they seem to be winning at this point, and things are getting really intense. And this is the part of the chapter where I literally laughed with joy because I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. Juhabok mentions they decimated the Gote 13, and they need to get out of there before the Zero Squad gets in. And then Juhabok is making his way out, and then there's this huge explosion behind him, and he obviously looks kind of freaked out about this, and I don't know what it could be. Could it be the Zero Squad? Could Ichigo have escaped? I don't know. All I know is so much freaking crazy crap happened in this chapter, and it's all incredibly important. First and foremost, Yamamoto dying, that's a huge-ass deal. You know, it's all sort of been leading to this point. In the last chapter, they gave us that little cliffhanger with a huge sword slash, and what a slash it was. He fucking got cut down, but still he was a badass. He died standing, and he still kept, you know, trying to fight back even after all of that. So Yamamoto, I gotta give you props for that. All the stuff with the Quincy army coming in, I love the way their uniforms look. I love the masks they're wearing, the gas mask looking things. Very Nazi-esque, which is definitely what they're going for. And it sucks, man. Soul Society is literally going to be burned to the ground. This is insane. But mentioning the Zero Squad, that's a huge-ass deal. This is something we've all been wanting to see for a long time. And maybe that's what's happening at the end of this chapter. I don't know what it is. It's kind of vague. It's just a big explosion. But it's got to be something big if Juhabok is freaking out about it. So, if it's not evident, I really liked this chapter. I think it's freaking great. All the artwork was good. Some of the biggest events that have been happening in the series are going on right now. The leader of the Gote 13 was just cut down, people. The Quincy are invading, and the fucking Zero Squads have even been mentioned by Juhabok, so some big shit is going down. I gotta give this one a 10 out of 10. I loved every second of it. It was super brutal. The artwork was awesome. The symbolism was good. The flashback was good. The action was good. It was all just awesome. If you guys are fans of Bleach, you must check this out. Alright guys, what did you guys think about this chapter? You can let me know with your comments below, and this is your final chance to weigh in on the Captain Commander of the Gote 13. Tell me what you liked about Captain Yamamoto in your comments below. Remember guys, as always, if you like this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up. It really helps these videos. And that concludes this review today. SuperKamiGuru9000. Out.